Okay, it's the 24th of September. It's a Tuesday evening around 7 o'clock. Um, Tropical storm Helene will turn into a hurricane. Um, my best bet is that it gets to a category 2. If it gets to 3, it will drop back to a 2, but I'm thinking right now 2 would be about it. You can see the path of it comes up into the panhandle of Florida and then up, and it will lose its power quickly as it goes through. Landfall should be Thursday night around 9, 10, 11 o'clock Thursday night in that time period there. How this usually works out is right along the storm front here would be a lot of precipitation to the east, the higher gust of winds, and if we look really quickly here, we can see rain totals, and this only takes us up to let's see, this takes us up to 2 o'clock in the morning, Thursday night into Friday. You can see rainfall totals right along the eye if it comes in here, and just to the west will be the greater amounts of 5, 6, maybe 7 inches or so. Higher amounts where the rain persists. And to the east, you can see it dies off. But once the storm comes up, the circulation will bring some rain uh, to the coast out here. And the heavier winds, again, are always, let's see if we can make this work. Just going to be to the east. Now we got to back this up a little bit. Okay, so there's your winds. As you see, it comes up. Here's your eye, and the winds are always stronger to the east of the eye. And you can see as it comes along shore, that would be about right. Again, it comes on shore 1, 2. It could grow to a 2, maybe even a 3, but I doubt if it gets to a 3 as it comes on shore. And again, you have land to the east and to the north, and the circulation will weaken as it comes up because of that, because of the land to the east and coming in that way. And there's also a little bit of a shear involved with this too, so that'll change it. Okay, so let's get back to Pennsylvania. This storm doesn't really affect Pennsylvania. It'll come north and die out, or go north and then to the east. But there's really only one model that actually shows any kind of uh, direction towards PA, and I'm not going with that one. As we look into the Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, you can see Jersey and Delaware basically about normal. Extreme eastern PA is a little bit above normal, and as you go west, it's more above normal for the month of September. We'll move this into October. Now this takes us from basically today to the end of the month, and you can see that temperatures the further west out by Pittsburgh, you're 4.5 degrees or so above normal for the next week. And then as you go east, again, cloud cover and moisture keep the temperatures above normal, but not as much as to the west. Now, this is the 1st of October through about the 6th of October. And again, now we're going below normal. Um, Central part of the state is the coldest of them all, where it could be about 4 degrees or so below normal. Out by Pittsburgh, you're 2 to 3 degrees, so a big flop from being above normal to below normal. And in eastern PA or and Jersey and Delaware, you're almost 2 degrees, 2.5 degrees below normal. So again, you flip from a degree or so above normal. So a big difference in a week. As we move into the October 7th through the 12th week, temperatures moderate a little bit, but still below normal to normal up here in the Northwest. And then as you get into central eastern PA, Jersey, and Delaware, they're a degree or two below normal. So we warm up maybe just a little bit for that second week of October. Now we move into the week between the 12th of October and the 17th of October. In that time period, temperatures a little bit more below normal out here in central PA, especially in the higher elevations. They could be 2 to 3, 4 degrees below normal in here. Elsewhere, Jersey, Delaware, Western PA, you're about 2 degrees or so and 3 degrees below normal. At this point in time, there shows ideas that there could be some snows up here in New England. I'm not sure if they get into the Poconos, but up here in New England, that there's a possibility of some snow or some mixed precipitation after mid-month. And again, remember, the Poconos usually gets their first frost around the mid-month or so. So, it's nothing's out of the realm. But then after we get past the mid-month, we start heading out towards October 24th. You can see we start to get a warm patch of air coming in here. Now we're back to 4 to 5 degrees above normal in the west, 2, 3 degrees or so in the east. So we begin to warm up a little bit. And as we head into October, temperatures again, the western part of the state's a lot warmer, 3 to 4 degrees. Eastern part of the state and Jersey and Delaware are a degree, degree and a half above normal as we go. Precipitation totals during this whole period. Let's see, you can see um, it's pretty much drier to the east and to the north, and then again out in the western part of the state, it would be the heaviest precipitation out that way. And that this is a total for the whole month of October. And again, as we move into November, I actually models don't show up. I actually think November will be a cooler than normal month. So we'll have to just wait and see if that happens. Okay, that's your update. That's what's going on right now. If you're going to the Bloomsburg Fair, I get a lot of questions about it. It starts to dry out by Friday. So if you're looking for a safe day to go, today wasn't all that bad. And there was some sprinkles and showers, but wasn't all that bad. But I think if you're looking for a completely dry day, Friday would be the one. All right, everybody, take care and be safe.